Hey, we're back on Super Podcast Brothers. We just like to run that in the background because it's awesome to have in the background while we do the intro. If you can hear me. Sorry, I'm a little bit late because, oh my Christ, I've been dealing with solicitors and stuff, doing house stuff. Absolute ball ache. Like every time you send them stuff, I'm like, oh, you need to send us this. I'm like, yeah, I sent you that. Can you read the email that I sent you? Oh, but we need this letter. Yeah, I've got that letter. Can you stop delaying this more? Oh, but when you've got that letter, I need to do this and I need to do this. Yeah, but do please go and do that because I've already given you everything you've asked for. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, do it now because. Yeah, hi, Super Podcast Brothers. So I was just talking about my stupid solicitor. It was so bad. I'm gonna have to. I was basically late because I was emailing them, and I probably can't stream for too long because I'm gonna have to go to the bank in person and go and mess about with their business. They better email me back in a minute and say, yeah, we've got all the stuff. They can't be hanging on to this all day because they've got it. You've got it, right? They've got it. They should have it. Oh my Christ. So anyway, yeah, Super Podcast Bros. So someone recommended Psycho Fox for the Master System because I've been playing a lot of Master System games recently, and Psycho Fox came up on the Super Podcast Brothers retro gaming show Facebook page. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what the Christ I'm going on in my life. And we played what did we play last week? Captain Silver. And so we did a little comparison. Why have I got two things open? This is going to be fine. Why have you got two things open, mate? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we got Psycho Fox. No, we had a beautiful, oh dear, we had a beautiful shader over this, a little CRT shader, and it's disappeared. What is my life coming to at the moment? Go back, where's the shaders? Right, how do we get it? Because you've got to remember, it's different buttons in the menus. Right, so, right, yep, sure. We had a shader here, didn't we? And we had a CRT shader, and it was like, pretty sure it's a potato one. Pretty sure it's this one. Right? Apply things. But then you don't. So let's go to overrides, okay? Save everything. Save everything, okay? Here we go. So we've got a nice little CRT thing. So Psycho Fox, made in 1989. I don't think I've played it. I think I've seen it many times, and I can't remember who recommended it, but someone on the page anyway recommended it to us and said you should have a little go of Psycho Fox because it's bang. I don't know if they said exactly that, but I'm sure that's what they meant in their heart of hearts, that Psycho Fox is actually bang. Wait, this is not going to fit properly. Yeah, I mean, you know, back in the day, did it ever fit properly? Who knows? So we can have a little go. That's not a fox though, is it? Right, okay, so I forgot. There's not many buttons for it. So we're using the Famicom controller. I've got no coffee because I've been talking to, I'm not going to say her name, my solicitor. And I didn't have time. Right, anyway. Do you know what? Let's restart. Can we restart? Because I'm not in the frame of mind. Psycho Fox, 1989, Sega. Push start. So it looks like there are many other things apart from just foxes. It looks like you got a tiger, you got some sort of ape, some sort of pink hippopotamus, I would say. A standard fox. And a bird. So I'm guessing that you can change into all of those types of things, but I'm not sure. I haven't played it, so let's give it a go. Looks like we got 3 fox lives. He's already running. Looks a little bit like Wonder Boy. A mix between Wonder Boy and Alex Kidd, because he's got the... Oh look, that's an egg, so... Right now... Okay. Yeah, okay, so you can use... He doesn't jump very far. Is that normal? Okay. Will my bird come back, yeah? He jumps very high, but not very far. Well, I can't get anything else. Oh, but if you run, you can jump really far. Am I going to die now? Yes. Yes. Oh no, he's still alive. He's still going though. What's that? Some stairs? Now, that looks... Okay, I wasn't sure if that was the top of a tree or a spike. So these are crabs? Yes, crabs? Maybe crabs? I do not know. Crabs? What's this guy? Sometimes I do like to work out what the different things are. If anybody can tell me, that'd be great. Okay, so now I thought the things in the eggs were things that we liked. I thought the things in the eggs were something that was pleasurable to me. Pleasurable? Weird. What's wrong with me? You know, something that... Oh, I don't think it's going to make that jump. I think Psycho Fox needs to get a bit of momentum before he can jump. He's got a bit of a momentum issue. Right, so... Some of these eggs, you just got to keep shooting, otherwise, like, you're like... Is anything going to come out of this egg, mate? Oh, right. Oh, right. Well, I don't know how helpful that was. So he's got some potion, though. He has a lot of potion. Come on, Psycho Fox. Right. Oh, Jesus! Did I just jump on that guy's head? I don't know. Or if I hit him with my own fox fist. Right, we've got to remember that there's a bad person in that egg. Some eggs are good eggs. Foxes drown. Hey, how you doing? We're on the Super Podcast Bros stream, so we're doing retro games today. We're doing Psycho Fox. I think I might have just got another message from my solicitor. So I've had problems. I was supposed to start at, come on, 9 o'clock. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's fun. It's a weird game that you need momentum to jump. So if you jump normally, so I'm just going to jump sideways, you only jump that far. Which, that's not a jump, is it? That's not a jump in a game. That's ridiculous. Oh, you can jump on their heads. That makes things easier? I don't know. Oh no, he's still alive. No, okay, so you can jump on the heads. That is going to make things slight. You've got the bendy thing. I don't know how helpful that is, really. I do prefer to use the punch though. So I don't really know much about this game. Usually I'm more prepared and I do a little bit of a backstory about the retro games we're playing. But today I have not done the backstory and say when it came out. I'm pretty sure, I'm going to guess that it's a Japanese game. It's from Sega. I think it is actually a Sega game. Like they made it. You know, they used to do a lot more back in the day. So this was their own console, their own game. And to be fair, for an 8-bit an 8-bit console, the colours are good. It looks good. Game over. I'm gonna have to play it more because I mean I've got a whole stream to fill out here. I've got a whole stream to fill out. I don't know what we're gonna do. Right, I've got to check. I've got to keep checking my emails and hopefully my solicitor will come back and say, oh yeah, actually you did send all of those things. I'm going to go back to her again in a minute and just say, look, dude, this is it. It's not doing that well. I mean, so my original plan was to do this. So yeah, look, if you run, you go really far. Right, we've got to get the physics of this game. We've got to work out the physics. I've got no water, I've got no coffee. Right, can we go back as well? No, you can't go back. So once you've been there, the rest of the world is deleted after you've lived that moment. Curses! I mean, last week we were playing Captain Silver and that was a lot easier. It was a lot easier to get into. But Psycho Fox was recommended to me, so I'm gonna stick with it. I mean, it looks good. It looks like Oh, it's just that jump. It's just like I don't understand the momentum of his jump. Why can't he just always jump the same? Who decided? I mean, I suppose it does make sense in real life that. Right, let's just see if we can do a whole jump. Okay, you can. Okay. No, but he's gonna get killed. No, no. Oh dear. Okay, so we know. We now know. It's trial and error. It's old school platformers, trial and error. Right, so we know that we can jump from there to there. Right? No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. And he's going to get enough momentum. Right, and then he has to run backwards. And then he can kill this thing. And then, I don't know what this is. It looks like a small staircase or something. Okay. Right, boom. Oh, Jesus Christ! Right, I got the egg, so that's got another small staircase inside it, and then small crabs. I think what I'm going to try is the momentum. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay, let's try another momentum jump. Okay, so we're up here, which is better, I would say, than being down there. What are you talking about? You're talking about punched that. I was punching. Oh. I think now we've worked out some of the momentum though. What we really need is a Psycho Fox expert on the stream. So just give us some little flips, some little tips and some chumps, some little things that we can walk away with from Psycho Fox and say, that was a good game, we enjoyed it. I've got a bird, the bird doesn't... It kills things if it hits things, but I mean it's not the most useful thing. Does it give you... I don't know. What can it do? What else can it do? Is it going to come back from that? It does. It still comes back. Right. If you get rid of it, is it coming? It's still coming back. Still, right, so we know that we can run from here. All the way over. Right. Oh, it killed. Oh, so it does kill them if it sits on the floor. They die if they touch the bird. Well, that's good to know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, give me my bird back. Okay, we're going to try another Psycho Fox jump. I don't know what's beyond this point. This is as far as I've ever got. Whoa! I fell in the water. Oh, not the water. Waters kill foxes. It's well known. It's well known facts that foxes can't survive in the water for very long. We'll say milliseconds. As soon as water touches a fox, it's just bound to die. It's got no hope coming back. What was that? No, we don't need that anymore. We don't need that's past needing. We've already done that. That's just actually my mum said, do we still need a ball for, we're saying Princess Slayer, and that's her streamer name, because we were going to we made a special science project. We had to get a hard-boiled egg, right? And we had to transport that egg in some sort of device. They said a machine, and I was like, nah mate, I'm not making a machine because I ain't got none bits. It's not like I've got a lathe or something like that. It's not like I can build some mechanical units, is it? I'm just a man. I'm just a man with duct tape and things like that. So what we did, right, we had to transport this ball without it getting smashed, and it had to go a distance, like as long as it could go, with applying one force to it, which is like pushing it, I don't know, throwing it or something like that. Wait, so I can jump, and then I need to pull back. There we go. We did that. And I need to kill the gonad in there. So yeah, basically, people they were suggesting, oh, well, you can make like a car, roll it down a ramp. I was like, yeah, but where are we gonna get wheels? Where the Christ are we gonna get wheels from? Oh! Oh, that was as far as I've ever got in Psycho Fox. As far as I've ever got. And it's game over again. We're going to still have fun with Psycho Fox. We're going to try and do a little bit more. While we're waiting for the person to come up. Yeah, basically, so, what we decided is we got an old ball. An old football. And we cut a little bit out of it, and then we took the took the stuff out, like deflated it because there was a little bit of air still in it. Oh my god! Oh, the sins of the many. The sins of the many. And so we filled that with bubble wrap and stuff like that, and some paper and things. Padded it all out. Left a little area where we could put a like a toilet roll tube in there. Yeah, toilet roll tube, and then we covered the toilet roll tube in foil to make it look futuristic. And we spray painted the ball silvery kind of silver blue colour. Right, so I jump. Oh, that's what I have to do. Yeah. And then we put the egg inside the tube, the hard-boiled egg, and we put bubble wrap at both sides of that. Right, okay, I can go up there. Wait, I'm not going to make that. Yeah, we put, oh Jesus, the bubble wrap at both sides of that, mate. And then we put the egg in, and then what base? Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on there? So then, I don't think this is anything good if I kill that. So then basically, you can throw the ball, or kick the ball, or just hit it as hard as you want. And the egg was fine, because it was completely contained within the ball, and within some sort of bubble wrap. So, right, let me go back to these messages, because these messages are going crazy. Like, people are just all over it. They're like, what are you doing? I need your advice. Right, I got some more messages to go back to. Oh my Christ, what am I going to do here? Already gone back to her explaining exactly what file and where it is on the sheet. Such a Norris. She is such a Norris, mate. She's so bad. Yeah, I'm not sure. Am I having fun with Psycho Fox? I mean, to be fair, it's stressing me out a little bit, but I'm not in the right frame of mind. I think the thing is with Psycho Fox is it is a good game, and sometimes I prefer something I've got a little bit more chat about. And in this, it's actually a pretty good game. So I can't really. I mean, this is one of those sorts of things you'd find on Steam today, in like the independent games. You'd just be like, hey, what's this new game? Psycho Fox, this new retro game. Psycho Fox, look at him go. Look at his beady little foxy eyes. You'd you wouldn't misplace it in the world of modern gaming, I would say. Even with the CRT filter on it, actually, it looks pretty cool. So. It's a good game though. It is a good game. But if this was your only game, when you're back in the day when you're a kid, right? It's your only game. Right, do you know this solicitor? She's gonna get such a bad review. Such a bad review. She's been the worst solicitor. She's not. She's just so unhelpful and takes so long and seems kind of incompetent because you're like, but why don't you just read the forms that we've sent you? If you read them, it would all be good. But let's see what happens. I have said to her, if you need anything, I'll be here. I will be here straight away. If you need anything at all. Right, what I'm going to do in a minute is check the time in other countries and see who might be awake. Who could possibly be awake at this time? Oh, what is that? That's something new. I think that I'll step on that block and it will set me on fire. Well, what the Christ is it for then? Is it a bouncer? I'm not going up there while there's a bunch of lads falling down on me. What was the point? I could have just taken my bird and moved on. And now I've got to start from the beginning of Psycho Fox. Okay, so things I do like about Psycho Fox. The trees look like they're kind of covered in snow. Otherwise, why would they be white? But it's very sunny. Maybe we are in... What country would there be snow and sun? No snow on the floor, but snow on the trees. I don't know. I'm trying to decide. Also, I like his colour combination of outfit. He's got a beautiful... I don't know if he's got shoes on, but he's got a beautiful pink shorts with a nice cyan. I would say cyan. Would anybody else say cyan? T-shirt on. You know, it suits him. I would say it suits him fairly well. To be fair, thought I was going to die. I don't know the music still. I've been hearing the same music over and over again. I still don't know how to hum the music. What's that? I got a bird. Okay, cool. But should we take it a bit slower? No, kind of getting used to the... Wait, what? Oh, he's still alive, still alive, still alive. Okay. How? Is that because I had a bird? But he's not alive anymore because he hit the water, didn't he? Freaking water, mate. Ah! Oh, Psycho Fox! I can't understand Psycho Fox. I don't get it at all. Oh, mate. Right. Is anybody going to be awake at this time of the day? Let me have a little look. No, it's too early. It's too early for the American and Canadian audiences. It's 5:30 in the morning over there where they are. It's too early. They're not going to be around. To be fair, all the UK people, obviously Pagan Gamers, it's good to see you on the stream, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of people around at this point. It says we got 2 people, so there must be someone. There must be someone else out there. It's like, oh, do you know what? I really want to. I'm really interested in tuning into Psycho Fox. This beautiful morn, this beautiful November grotty morning. Okay, I didn't die. So that was just a bonus, really. This guy, this kind of pumpkin propeller guy, that's the only pumpkin propeller guy I've seen in the whole game. Try and take it slower. Take it slow. Let's take it down. I just want to get past the first level of Psycho Fox. Oh my Jesus. Right, who's good at Psycho Fox? We need someone. We need a Psycho Fox expert. Boot, 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 boot. Oh, you can do that. Boot. I'm going absolutely Psycho Fox, mates. I don't know about you, but I'm going absolutely Psycho Fox. Just hit him at just the wrong angle there. I'm absolutely Psycho Fox, mate. Oh. Yeah, right, that's the new way. That's the way forward. The way forward is not to engage the enemy. But we do need a bird person if we can get a bird person. Oh my God. My absolute saviour almighty. I could really do with grabbing a coffee at this point. Right, let me check. Let me check on the solicitor. Come on, solicitor. Do you honestly need me to screenshot you this thing? Please. I will screenshot it for you. Is that okay? Oh look, that's also what you could do. You can get a hippopotamus guy. Right, I'm going to draw on this, so I'm just doing a little screenshot for my solicitor because of a little bit of annoyance really. Right, let's just quickly send that to them because they're freaking me out. Right, I should send this along with it as well. It's fine. Exercise, fine. Just take that. Just take that, please. And I've sent you 2 things now. Oh, mate. So we're just gonna go to like 11 o'clock. Oh, I need to stretch out. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I'm in the right frame of mind for Psycho Fox. I think he's absolutely destroying my brain. I think what we could do. Right, get rid of Psycho Fox for a minute. Let's just take Psycho Fox off just for a sec, okay? Just take Psycho Fox off. Who's that? Oh, it's Rig Balls. Rig Balls is right behind me. Look at him. He looks like an absolute fluffles. Should we have a little look at Psycho Fox on the thing? So Psycho Fox. I don't know if I can push Psycho Fox. Oh, Fox. Right. Yep, give me some Psycho Fox action so we can have a little look. I'm going to have a little read up on Psycho Fox and find out. This is Psycho Fox fandom. Wow. Okay. So, should we have a little look at it? I'm just going to read this straight off of Wikipedia. Psycho Fox is a platform video game published by Sega. That's what I said. Sega? From the Master System in 1989. In Brazil, released as, I'm not pronouncing that, I'm going to try and pronounce that, Sepio Zul os Invasores do Brejo. Yep. Translated as Zulu Frog, Invaders of the Swamp. What? Zulu Frog, Invaders of the Swamp. Why does that mean that? And why is that not Psycho Fox? Okay, in which Psycho Fox and friends were replaced by Sapuzu, a Brazilian comic frog character, a pig, a turtle, and a mouse. This is so... I wish I knew this beforehand. I wish I knew all this beforehand, because this is more exciting than the game has been so far. Wow, okay. Among a group of fox priests... Right, okay. Among a group of fox priests who worship the Inari Daimogia, fox deity, I don't know what that actually means, one evil fox named Mad Fox, just Mad Fox, who infiltrated his way to the highest ranks and took over the shrine. What the Christ! Well, that game that I've just played has got this story. What the Christ is going on? Okay, there's more. After seizing power, Mad Fox corrupted the land and created hordes of creatures. One young fox, who would earn the name Psycho Fox, has been chosen by his fellow people, foxes I guess and other animals, to rid the land of the evil deity. Yeah, that's what I thought when I was playing it. I would say that was. Oh Jesus! What? This is deep. This is deep stuff. Like, if you need to, you're gonna have to Google it, right, and find out the plot of Psycho Fox, because it's an this is Wikipedia. Someone might have lied about this, because that seems crazy. That seems mad. But I mean, I guess. Well, I don't get it from the game. I don't get that story from the game. Is he a fox priest? Oh no, so the Psycho Fox is just a fox that the fox priests hired or got to come and take back the world. What? Okay. The player takes control of Psycho Fox in the side-scrolling video game. Psycho Fox must get from the left-hand side of the level to the right-hand side of the level. Yes, I know. With many enemies in the way, he can use a Shinto stick to change into character. What? He can use a Shinto stick to change into other characters' animals, namely hippopotamus, a monkey, or a tiger, each of which has its own special ability. Hippopotamus is slow and cannot jump very high, but he can punch through special destructible blocks in the game world. The monkey can jump higher than the other characters, and the tiger can run faster. Psycho also has the ally named Birdfly. Yep, I think we saw that. Who can be used as armour or a boomerang. Oh right, so he can just basically sit there, and if you don't have to throw him all the time. But if you don't throw him, how are you supposed to attack the other stuff? Maybe you just don't attack anything, maybe you just run. If Psycho is hit while carrying Birdfly goes away and the player does not lose a life. That makes sense. How do I use the other abilities to turn into other things? Or is that later in the game? That's what I quite want to know. The game's received positive reviews from critics. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. It is a good game. It was positive reviews in Mean Machines magazine, mainly for its addictiveness and good quality graphics. It has got good graphics, to be fair. It is good graphics. Described in the 90s as one of the best Master System game, one of the best games for the Master System. All game gave the rating 3.5 out of 5. That doesn't seem that good. Noting the game fairly lengthy and the players have the choice between two routes in each level. Well, that's just going up or down, I guess. Giving criticism to the basic action. The controls being frustrating. Yeah, the controls are a little bit frustrating. The levels are not particularly innovative, that is true. Concluding, overall, this is fun, but is if a largely unoriginal game. Well, that is the thing, isn't it? It is just a kind of standard, it's a pretty good standard game. The jumping's terrible, the sliding's terrible. I don't know why it feels like you're on ice all the time. But the backstory is crazy. Absolutely mad. Like, I never would have guessed any of that backstory from playing the game. But I guess that is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Jesus, that's crazy. Okay. Right. My solicitor has been an absolute nice. They're just still not coming back to me. You want to come back to me? Right. Oh, I'm pretty tired of Psycho Fox actually. At this point, I did enjoy it, but yeah, it seems like a pretty kind of basic game. It looks really good graphics. It's exactly what they said about it, really. I think if they'd somehow incorporated, as a kid, it would have been much better for me as well. I would have probably played it a lot more. And if they had incorporated the story a little bit more into it, I think, somehow, I don't know how they would have got that across. I mean, they could have just had a cutscene bit at the beginning, couldn't they? Not like a proper cutscene, but just like some graphics and some words that you read, and just said all this crazy mad stuff that's going on, and about the Shinto sticks and the Psycho Foxes and the weird deities and stuff. And I think like that would have been received pretty well, although it could have also been seen as a bit of like satanic panic type thing as well. Cause, these different children playing violent video games, and there's some sort of weird deities, and they're worshipping things. A fox deity, an evil fox deity. It could be, that was prime time for some satanic panic kind of times going on around there. So I'd say overall, this has not been a very long stream, because usually I would do a whole hour of retro games. I don't think I can play Psycho Fox for an hour. I just can't. It will do a whole hour of that, and then I would usually go on to doing something else, which I was going to do some Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to stop and maybe come back. Or maybe I'll just go and... I'm not doing that. Look, I'll stop and come back, and then maybe we'll do some Tomb Raider. We'll see how we go. I've also been playing... been getting into... So we've had a few other stream. I've been playing with Nancy the Fish, the streamer, we've been playing Apex. Well, we played once on Apex. It was really hard for me, but we will do it again. We've got Snacks has been doing... I think he's been doing Subnautica and Hello Neighbor 2. Going to do some Genshin Impact as well at some point. I have been playing that on mobile in between when I've got chances to do that, so that's fine. But yeah, it will be Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm reading them off my computer right now, the ones that I've got lined up. Mad Max, definitely going to do some Mad Max. Might do some Doom, but Doom's kind of not really something that I don't think is that fun to stream. It's very fast paced and everything, but I'm not really going to be saying that much stuff during Doom. I'm just going to be killing stuff. So, but yeah, I think that's all we're going to do right now. Psycho Fox for the Sega Master System. They didn't make it on any other things, any other consoles. I figured that it might have like a backstory. It might have been an arcade game or something, but it seems that it was totally made just for that. And then they made it in Brazil, just Brazil, specifically Brazil, with a complete different cast of characters. That'd be quite fun to get hold of that version and see what they look like and stuff, and see if the game is exactly the same or it's just different sprites. I think maybe it's just different sprites. I wonder if they just drew straight over the top of them or changed the colour of them or something. Don't know. You couldn't really make a frog out of a fox, could you? So very easily, you'd have to cut the ears off and stuff. Ugh. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to try and get back on a bit later, to be fair. I'm going to just try and do a few bits. Like, I've got a few life things to do. I'm going to try and get on a bit later. Maybe do some Shadow of the Tomb Raider or something like that. But other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. We'll run the Super Podcast Brothers outro. Bye.
As always, the Super Podcast Brothers remind you to stay classic.
Thanks for listening to the Super Podcast Brothers Retro Gaming Show. You can find us online at superpodcastbros.com or at facebook.com/Super Podcast Brothers.